so we bo ha sumasi just na mo ka so bi ehunu wo bo a na me ehunu
oh
fa kwan pa no so mo bani mo nte
eno anu no
yes wo ye de ya nka woni mo te fe na me wi ase won se sa nkomo ya proverbs ye die yi de waka fa ho ye anano fi de ye si wa blekuma no
eno anu no
no waka fa ho de wi ase wo ye de ya woni bete
okay
wa wo kokoye na fe be wi ase de friend kama na wo ho pa
oh e wo ho
pa na se isusuanso ne mba ntantamu a obeka se hu entwi ni ho but e wo ho pa ntina de bia mpanifo ka se aboafo no te wo we na ne nsa na
no wa hwe wo die
because ne nsa na te se nipa nsa pepepe
okay
ndi se wo we ya hwe wo die se ti se na nipa me nsa te e na me we saa de te na wo ya de ne na se bia wuru ne se ade a wa ye yi oh ne kwa so ano we kama wachina bi obi kwaye bi tia wo na onim na be kasa wo ho se ade nya e wo se we nya atwom ni
saa
we nya atwom saa na tie pepe
jo
pepe saa na tie enra abrantie bi e video na me hwe a wo kire nsem na abrantie ne kire se okomako e de ama MPP amnyukuo 2016 elections omo wini wiye no ya nti omo nka biem sa na abrante ne se
no nko pedai
se ohun se ye ka party ankasa o ha political party party ne nye executive nko grassroots fo ka ho emrante a twobo ye omo nyina aka ho bi nti
ne se wo pese wo bo mo achidom na omo di nkunim e na wa bo mo achidom na omo di nkunim na nko pedai
na akua de oyem hwehwe de no papa ne nsakwa
until yes monetization eze ye wo monica obi bese monicracy
so ahu yo potoma ne fe no wanchiri so ade bomu bi
okay
so ahu no se bia o ya de na de a wo yi ma boa wa ma ye successful yes successful bia unya ho adodo de no oh
we wani
kofi ne se de obo abinte de jiwe kakai na ya oh medasi nyame hirawo e ba sa wo kina bi ukoye bi mu a wo frame me kra me se minie
okay
but wo ye na me ya wa wuni me se wo anya me mo adanka wo ntimi anya de wo ye no but
okay
wo ye wie ye na admanyam ba ho no
we yi me ama
nti wo kina bi ukoye bi me ba me ma
okay
o abante ne kasa me tie ne din so yo ejina ti krum habi abisama men komande mu na krata ne nsem pi na ba mu me moso taw na fe yemko na sase de free daily graphic mu na daily graphic katafan ye toso miensa na Ghana mpanifo bie kasa ina ni nyina mo kasa ye mo kasa fa omai yabato a yeto wo mai mu na ni nyina mu no wo mo kire se ye to aba ya na watimi waka me do so dodo project director at the democracy project Dr. John Osei Kwapon wakasa wo ho ene wo chese ye free hin ya bepie hey wo my Ghana ye free hin pa na ne ye duru hwa isan se sa de nke ehuru bi ye koto aba asumdwe mule ukoto na ukofie akoda home no rubu a wo pa oba ha betie bi wo ma wo tifie dan ya de beko no wo beti bi semtrofo ya dawroma ye beka mo atibi na we de free hin ye wo se ne ho adwure ne papa na Kane United Nations Senior Governance Officer Professor Bafo Ajimadua enso de nanu atum bi do say oh my God adan emfrisia de osia nwotwe nie enti still democracy ye nte yase da bi eya wre ho papa ene wakasa na West African Network for Peace Building openia wono ene da research and capacity building officer waka ho wono so da no e fe no Dr. Festus Kofi Obin wono so akasa fa ho no se ba bia dre we say electoral commission political parties ahodo and stakeholders ahodo a omai wo maka bi wo mo international no mo nya nhihye na nhihye a wo be ye no enye se ye to aba e ma ye makwan e ma party executives no enko polling centers ho ukopɛ de ho
okay
ukɔ ho kɔ ye de an nipa na okoto aba no campaign a wo be ye wa ye ni nyina wie entinya wo kɔ ho na be sesa nipa na dwen etu omo nyense se ye pa na saa de yi wo mutimi entwe wo ho mfamfiri wo se sanse saa de yi ena de watimi waka bibribe eba abatro ni nyina chi no wo mo ka akokowie aranu fie da de koso ewa Blakemanoff ene se mpenifo yi atufo ewo ehum na katafa to so nu graphic mu wo ba mane se ya nte asem de alataman no ndi na mo de chi kanema mpani de ma alataman no Muhammad Buhari wɔtwena ne ahwɛ ban atɔre na no wɔsie
okay
ɛwɛkosɛm paa onyamfirihyia no aduɔwɔtwe mmienu na president ya currently wɔte so ɛyɛ Bola Ahmed Tinubu ɔno na ɛbɔ amanneɛ yi ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛno a ɛna awɛkosɛm yi ɛbaeɛ wɔ sɛ ɛwiberɛ no 9 pam pɛpɛpɛ ɛna amanebɔ baeɛ sɛ kanema mpani Buhari wɔtwena ne ahwɛ ban na wɔhwɛ sɛdeɛ wɔsi som Nigeria man no a na wɔn kyerɛ sɛ aw asɛm ya rɛbɔ paa na amanebɔ kyerɛ sɛ ɔyare kakra ya na wɔgya ɛhwɛ ɛwɔ London na wɔtima mu ɛne sɛ ɛfofi antoata ya awɛhosɛm yi aba ɛno nti yɛnuanom Nigeriafoɔ yɛ mɔmɔ yakɔ paa sanse wɔn de yɛnuanom a ne wɔm yɛnuanom a ne wɔm a ti ade ato mani a na yɛsoso yɛboa wɔn ama yɛyie na metoa so katafa ɛtɔ so du ɛwɔ graphic mu graphic kyerɛ sɛ anano fie da na manfo ɛbɔ atwɛdeɛ wɔ Blakema no na posifo mpenifo bi so a nyame ayɛ ɔmadom bɔ mo so wɔn ayɛ adwuma de aso wɔn yi na yɛbɔ maba so ama wɔn rank kita wɔn no yatum akɔ n'anim ɛno nti interior minister kopie mu hɔ yɛ wɔkɔboa yɛ ma abasobɔde yi ɛkɔ ɛde ma posifo bi na posifo a yɛbɔ maba so no yɛ maako du nkron na ntin police officers yɛpagya bi rank ɛde akɔ COP Commissioner of Police ɛde bi nso abɛyɛ DCOP Deputy Commissioner of Police na wɔn a yɛde wɔn kɔɔ COP no wɔn nie Lydia Yakundonko ɛyɛ Director General CID ɔno sɛ yi wɔyɛ COP
okay
afei Vance Baba Garba Director General of Operations ɔno so sɛ yi wɔyɛ COP Sebastian Achu Wamega afei Reverend Father George Arthur David Ajem Owusu Donyina Martin Kwaku Ayi and afei Razak Abdul Osman omu nyina sɛ omu yɛ COP ɛpagya ɔmo rank no ɛde kɔ n'anim afei ɔmo a yɛde ɔmo kɔ DCOP no ɛyɛ God Act Doji Olozi Wisdom Kole Joseph Owusu Ansa Joshua Copson Obed Zikuno Phyllis Amatebua Osei ɛna William Wawulo afei William Kofidonko Wisdom Lavo Francis Christopher Abaka ɛna Benjamin Agonzo yapagya wɔn nyinaa ɛde kɔ Deputy Commissioner of Police
nti daily graphic na ɛbɔ amani okay
na graphic kyerɛ sɛ interior minister to omfo papa na ɔsɛ rank na yɛde ama wo no ɛnyɛ sɛ bi ɛyɛ fɛ ɛne atam na saa kɛde ama wo ɛyɛ adwumaden ya woyɛ ɛwɔ police ni demom ɛnketoafo nso aka wɔ atiri no so ɛnhwɛ na wo mu nsua sɛ ewiase sɛ woyɛ adwumaden a abasobɔde ne fata wɔ ɛno nti deɛ akɔso anano fi da yi wo hwɛ na wo mu nsua bibi ɛmfa mfiri mu ɛno akyi ana wɔsan ɛka kyerɛ IGP tata yohunu sɛ posi ni bia wo sepata sa abasobode ato no na yempa ma no wo sere ma na ntwentwen ne na ase kura wo mpa mo ntententententen pa sanse odwumani wo yi na katu ya ho efata no enti se wa ya dwumaden ye sepata se ye bo na ba so na ye to no rank mu a e ntwentwen ne na ase wontum ne no na IGP kasa wo ho no se wo no ankasa kura no ha no se ye officers ni bi wo ho no mu a anka wo rank no ebra so senke ye pagya mu
okay
nanso ya anya mfa ma wo mu nua no nketo edi o machi ni mmom ana ya betum ama o makọ mani ma che o mo se ma na ha o ni nyina eye adwuma no ebia eti obesere se o mo nko makọ manto mem na edan ya ba bi ese fata no wo mo de beto
okay
ene se wade abasobode ama wo mu nyina yin kratafa to so dum yensa e wa graphic wo hwɛ Ghana ye wiem san a aman pedifo yi tukwan yɛ wɔde kɔ a sisi a no kasa yi ɛwɔ France
okay
na France yɛ wɔ no na nka yɛ hwɛ anim a sɛ afeɛ mu March 26 ɛna nka wiemhyɛn no bɛtumi abɛduru wɔ man mu nanso bɛtumi asa atwam ɛde kɔ bosom wei a yɛwɔ mu yi awieɛ san sɛ mpanyinfoɔ kyerɛ sɛ ɔma nhuhuru nneɛma bi wɔ ho a sɛ ɔma ahwɛ anya a ahwɛ yi a ɛde ɔhaw ɛbɛbrɛ ɔman yi paa na saa presidential jet yi a yɛyusuo yi yɛfrɛ no Falcon 900 EX ɛno ɛna yɛyusuo 2021 ɛna ɛbɛduruyɛ na wohwɛ wekura 2009 mu ɛna ɛbaayɛ na ɛbaayɛ no ɛbɛsesa baako a na ɛwɔ hɔ dada na yɛyusu no ɛno na anya mfirihyɛ na aduasa nson 37 years
okay
wanyi papa na ɛkɔ saa na ne yɛfrɛ no wiemhyɛn adaka kɔ so kɔ no kuro
kofi
Kale ne si nante no na yehu hey me ya na wiema ne tutu de afi say tatatata hey ade yehu nti kitaze na ne koto baako ene nyame ya 2010 de beduye eno ne saa fa 900 na ebeduye no ya adwuma edukwan ko ha say be be si ho ahwe ne say yenya inspection ha ewe yenso so ya anyi bi
okay
ena si hwa nti afie mu March 11th aba we buy no say won kam ho mko inspection mame na wo kyena nko amma nko hwe to mko hwe no say eh mampani wo kan ye sa jet ni nyinye
ene ma nko yie wo ho
enka na miyo ma na ngi na dum ana wo de call France so mo kwa koye eti wo mo ya na bibi foforo so asan pie wo mo ya say eh dabi table fan ankasa na ebomu na ye adwuma no e wo so mo sesa no
okay
anu nti na March yi antimi amba ya wo masa atwem se July ending jet ne betima be kan yensa na ye soso ye de aye adwuma se de be ya mampani etukun akoba bia eno a na ede no ebekọ ene se graphic abomu amane ede akire ye na kwikuri ensomre ma menwuramu na mfa bi nso so e wo guide mu sanse ensem kakra nso so e wo guide mu pa ya manka ebe ya tifo ya pa na guide e bo amane ese concern Small Scale Miners Association of Ghana omo kasa pa omo yensem trofo nhie mu akasa mu bu afu den adan ya wo mo se NDC mpanifo mienu bi omani tua wo ye illegal mining na illegal mining na wo ma san ye no wo ma san tax force na san tete small scale miners omo ba hey information camera
anti na no illegal tax force no na
omo say ye NDC mpanifo mienu dia
na
NDC mpanifo mienu omo se edi omo de omo nimu no
okay
ana ye bi so omo se di be ye hwan ya omo se national organizer de ma NDC already self yami ana afi third vice chairperson at the mama nyuku no Yakubu Abanga sanko fo mi no mo setting to so no
okay
ana nam so ma nipa mi ya ba se eh Joseph yami se me ha for the sabo form
sune
de kan secretary ma so de hwe wi musalla me nim ho hwe oso wonim ho hwe da
na mutimi the evidence by it
ana wo se hwe wo ka ma obi aso ate se task force bi ba wo site na so mo say ye me Joseph Yami ni maso mo a wo bo ankyere bom menim ho hwe wa sanity e na akwakoye sa ne no e na lance minister so kire se egbure ye nyu wa ho say ye dan wo no wo de original task force na nkasa aba enti say ye illegal wu say ye ho ayo wo mekyere bom
okay
enti wo twa asem ni tiawa e de aman na yewram e wo Kumasi Asante mantem mu ekura friend so koban e wo kuro from e wo Kumasi na posi kire se abrante mu kura ba mu aketekete 11 years watune ne atu ni nua ba yo 3 years watune tu
wonya tuo ni wan
ko ye dan enye nwanwa ni nyina ne se posi kire se abrante no ipese ibi local one ekita na wo dada na no wo di agro
wonya ne
enye nwanwa na prekopetai ato eto ya wono ani nua ba yo amfie miensa nani po
akobo nani
asemasi asɛm asi enti sɛ ya no polisi kyerɛ sɛ wɔma fa awura baako Regina wɔsɛ buadi ɔno na ɛyɛ landlady wɔn na ti fie ne dia wɔn ne babɛma kwasi kyiritua buadi 26 years abrante sɛ ɔmomra police station meyi nsɛm na tuo no ho adea ɛyɛ den na akɔda 11 years timi kɔfa sɛ tuo no
ne yɛ sɛ saa 11-year-old boy no ne maame na ɛyɛ Regina no
ne maame ankasa ne Angela Pokuya
nti Angela wɛn
Angela Pokuya sɛ police aka na sim sɛ baabi a ne ba no obi nkɔ hwɛ ne mfa ne mra police yɛ hwɛ akɔda no wɔsa akɔda na yɛ
na ɔto wie no 11-year otimi dwane Ghana
ana police kɔɔ no Regina was a buadi a wɔyɛ landlady no ana police akɔfa no sɛ wɔyɛ landlady nko ade wote fie obi nti deɛ yɛ kɔɔ so bra na bɛkyerɛ mu ana police afa no sɛ wɔmra mɛkyerɛ mu saa ana akɔkɔ nti abaayɛ kuma 3 years ne deɛ sɛ yi wɔda kɔmfa no kye ya adɔkotafoɔ yere ɔmo ho bia so mbɛtumi agye ne nkwasan sɛ adeɛ yɛ hunu bi pɛn ɔhawo a de baayɛ ɛwɔ man mu yɛ hunu bi ɛne sɛ krata ibo mama ne na krata fa ɛtɔ so nsia no wɔkyerɛ sɛ uwura mu ɛwɔ bibia ni anwaso bɛkɔ a mansin ne mu baabi yɛ frɛ so biri nkwanta awrehosɛm mu asi wɔ hɔ ne sɛ Chinese ni baako ɛna Ghana ni baako yabo ntuo wɔn yɛ minus ya yes wɔn te Toyota Land Cruiser ebi mu a sɛ wɔn ɛkɔ hill so wɔn kɔ hill ɛna konference yi hyia wɔn ɛna tuo tenten yadwo wɔn kre from sɛm Ghana ni yɛ fɛ no James Chei aka Messi ana China ni nso de when as a home oh when as a home na when as a home no o ya brante pa brante mo ya wo free China mamu aba Ghana wo ye korikori kakra agi sikade akoni krom na when as a home ye kuni oh ahadwen party just
ya na yi konfoni nim se bi omukuta gold na sika wo mo de ko Ghana ya beti kenti ye nya adwuma krono
na wenze ho wakuno ya wre ho papa ene se God ya bomu e de a kire ma me nko wie e wo chronicle mu
yo
na chronicle bo amane se ana no efie da Ablikmanoff ye wase na ho de wo chronicle se na ho de chronicle so no wo ho bi ti de course nyina wo hunu bi na na ho de papa anu wa kire se wo kom na se beja fie a how se adana deta
eze de yi
wase
micro ne kwa ya ama
mic ya san anya bibia ye frɛ no minor micro
enya no
ewo na se beja fie na wo hwɛ a se no wase NDC amanyuko no anya 2/3 of majority ewo na se beja fie honom article 102 say se dwumadie be koso wo mra se beja fie ho a age se parliament no members egu ho na form quorum na quorum no so kire se 1/3 of the number of the members of parliament 1/3 of the members no so ye 92 ana 1/3 say NDC amanyoko na nya 2/3 hey ade na agenta wo say currently emrase bejafi a emrase bejafo na ewo emrase bejafi ho no no omu nyina ya 275 ba kwa from tabe 74 NDC amanyoko currently ekita 184 members independent wo mu ye 4 MPP kita 87 ana independent 4 ni nyina so say ye business bia wo mu do machita ye ma NDC
so wo mu ntimi en ko join
minority ni sa ababa ye 188 as against 187
as against 187 and 87
it say hey kafra ma ye anofum basa kama de one ka ho amamu
san kom ye 88 na
eni say no
o ma ye so by election
o ma ye so me akwati ya de no be san ba so eni ade be yire be yire pop se be je fi o say se e beto aba bi na se minority ne ka se o be work out kra na o mo kokra still
ombe
NDC amanyoko no form korum nti o metumi apase bi bia ama ayeye nti saa na sesei akwakoye ewo emrahye bedwafie ho no ade anu aye den sanse anano efieda Ablekumanov Ewurabra Obin ya wono na gina man dis amunyoko no san di nkonim
okay
ewo Ablekumanov nti saa na sesei akwakoye ewo emrase bedwafia chronicle obomu amane ede ya kire
yo ebusia na yebegina chronicle ne nsam so na ene ko wakata ni sembia ode abano ye de si ewa hanom se Kofi ebetinam na odi beyiwa no ede atoaso ede amaye enye fidie no emfi ha no mane na heya na yentwa ye ho enkomra sisia
Happy to introduce a new live viewing app from where you can watch all of our TV programs live 24 hours. To watch Great Commission TV on your mobile phone, install the Great Commission TV app from Apple or Google Store. Open the app and tap on Watch Great Commission TV to enjoy our TV programs and live broadcasts. You can also stream our radio broadcast from the same app. Tap listen to Radio SM or Radio GCF to enjoy our 24 hours live radio broadcasts. Great Commission TV app is available on Android and Apple Store.
Oh yes! A brasso say we about diet strong. So person yens and training no abem. A quina be. The I Am Media and Professional Institute Echrewe. The I Am Media and Professional Institute. Eye bia ye titins and trefo. Emo mobayens and trefo mapa. Ye de wom kran say practical near 80% and a theory 20%. So we wanted to hear what the I Am Media and Professional Institute. Yabemo akoye intention our Great Commission Television and so Radio SM Online. And now radio and that TV station here at the war my Ghana. And Titiana Yedema ono ebine graphic design, motion graphics, video and audio editing, camera handling, TV and radio presenting, communication skills, media law and ethics, media production, news writing, editing and reporting. It is a JHS Nwewie and now SHS and now push yapon say university akwenya ne da oma and ye men say adajo Fred the I Am Media and Professional Institute CA
it was 0544 713 929 and now says 0500 200 033
and now with one office what Great Commission Television Nungwa Cantamanto Omobe St. Michael Primary School the I Am Media and Professional Training Institute
where professionals are trained. Shannon Sose Singapore accredited by the National Schools Inspectorate Authority Nichomutia from Nasia.
And she ma yehunu say enam yensu asai na ye nnuane enye organic ntino se ye di nnuane wei na ye num nso wei kɔ ye ni pedue mu a yare bebre na de bre yen ne se nti Hola Savior Herbal Clinic ena mabode nhwehwemu akɔfa eduro bi abadwama nso a ye fa ne Hola Herbal Mixture eduro ewuru ntin ene mmogye yare pen ena intiminsa se wonum Hola Herbal Mixture na ɛkɔ ni pedue mu a eruru wontin ene mmogye mu na ye yare bia nso efi ni pedue mu na mani pedue no ahoɔden foforo wɔdɔfo entina se ma yare nka wonto ho ansa watamusika pudru se wodi kwasa won ho yare wɔbra Hola Herbal Mixture ɛwɔ hɔ edrui anwonwode ɛyɛ wɔ ni pedue mu ntino a driverfo carpenterfo ene dwodifo ene ganafo nyina agyia to sempo yakatro se wo yare no ɛyɛ sunsum yare a fagidie na num Hola Herbal Mixture na wobenya wa yare sa
Kwajiu dio Herbal Shop ene pharmacy biemu etufo mfre 0240 409991
maame mu akwa ba bi mu na yaba yɛbɛtoa so na yɛayɛ ɔman yi adwuma me de yɛ na mefrɛ no ɔman adwuma sense dwuma titire paa yɛdi ɛde boa ɔman titire yɛdi yɛ na ne nyinaa ɛyɛ de boa ɔman nkɔsoɔ sense kan ne yɛkɔ communal labor yi ɔwu sɛ yɛkɔ communal labor saa yɛka sɛ yɛkɔ ɔman adwuma ne nyinaa nso so yɛ de boa ɔman na yes we you are no segment ɛna bra so sɛ yɛde brɛ wɔ no na yɛdi nkɔmɔ na yɛaboaboa yɛn ho kwan yɛbɛfa so na ɔman no nkyekyere yɛ na tema gyina ne nan so yie papaapa na gyina pintin so ɛde ama menu mienu nyinaa na yakɔ yɛ nimene ɛyɛ adwoda sɛdeɛ unimu no na July bosom de to so dunan ɛnene yɛnkɔ yɛ nim yɛfa ɔman hene Kofi Asɛmpa yɛnkɔ yɛ nim na nsɛmpa no yɛmfa emrɛw ade bi kɔ so ɛwɔ man yi mu a nokora paa sɛ menu mienu nyinaa yɛne hunu bi na yɛdi ho adanse so sɛ enya de pa koraa ɛsɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ na yɛtumi gyae ɛne sɛ wobɛkɔ social gatherings ahodoɔ yɛ a wobɛkɔ akɔto sɛ polisifoɔ ɛbɔ ban ɛwɔ hɔnom ɛne social gathering ahodoɔ nyinaa sanse mmara no ɛma kwan sɛ wo ba bɛyɛ any social gathering bia yɛ nipa dɔm ɛbɛba ase a ɛwɔ sɛ wo bɔ polisifoɔ amaneɛ na ɔmbɛbɔ ban sɛ de bɛyɛ a overcrowding ne traffic congestion ne adeɛ ɔmbɛtumi control no ɛde ama wo. That is the Public Order Act 1994, that is 1994, the 30th of December 1994, and they are sent to this bill ɛma ɛbɛyɛ law. It say obey any form of gathering bia na was say auto suffer police because section 2 of this emra no kire say how ombe control routes any crowd no e wo no police and was so yes adwuma no but obehunu say police aba ya wo yes adwuma no e bia obehunu say say de eta ka say uyi nkate dugu e dan ya ba akwa pro wum nipa obey na adwen say obe cause mayhem e wo saa gathering na se no police be try say obe figure ne out we na firim na wode na akọ no ubehunu say edom ebe pu aba e resist say o ma police ne kwan e ma police mfa ne nkọ ebe wi ase na fe nipa bi no mkora ne police fo bi ko enye a very good habit was yesuso so wo man yi mu esan say the public officers when they are in uniform emrane ma okwan de biara da se wo do nsa be ka no when he or she is in uniform so a police officer wo military fire service immigration public officer bia whenever he or she is in uniform emrane ma wo sa akwan ne nsa ka no but akwakoye norm ewo yekrom ha ubehuru se obi ni police ni ye heated argument pa anu hye papa what I'm asking to me be set to me for ne say eyemra na wunim ana se eyobwapayo esan se March 23rd 2023 ana bibia ni circuit court no ejeli one Samson Lamusa ese wa assault a police officer wa assault a man in uniform what in nsaka kano se court atimi ejeli obi wo sa de we hu de a na ne adan ne yeguso ye adan e de yeguso ye sa de we because it is a shame to the nation as a whole say man in uniform na a civilian o assault no enye suban papa kura was yeso so wo man yi mu timamufo de ye bisa mo no say ignorance ana say mu wapayo nimu na wunnim say emra kase tia sa de no ana say wapayo now police for so e de important pa na mo ye enti na ama temamufo say currently police temamufo mfa police fo nya hwe ade na aba asa ya toto adwuma na se kra ne titiriw aye entity fo agina kwa ho omo mo hyesa white no e de reflector gu so no wo be hunu se usually be duru babi na fe driver ni a ebia wutumi se one MTT officer no anya heated argument kakra ebia officer no be try say okotu car keys tuka no officer ne sen car ne ho na wode ne nam ede na ekoso na police ede pa na ekoso ede pa it is as if say they are officers no mu bi ewa adwuma ni mu a omo na ama civilians no so ede the service no ani monyam etwitwiri form a very bad habit, very bad. Ade na beba na civilian betimi atie gina say woni police ni eyiyi banta pa it got to a time we say afedi civilian no kura esunsum police ni no aden is it because say yam police for no yama omo ho enye hu ana is it because say yam police for na nkasa no omo integrity no yam soso bi emu ana ade na beba aye police for say so we share UK London and as America police a pese se benkum ni nifa nyina we well armed whenever our duty our obopan. But what do we do to our police officers? Police in nam na wo ye adwuma ebia on duty mashia police ni personally me akasa mashia police ni ene na di nkomo ya police ni no ama me ya we say ni tuo na rifle na kita no hwenim yes sane mai ama yem police fo no omumudro ankasa no eswate tumi a ye de hye wo nsa no eswate etamatemamufo emuwom ede na beba ede pa se obehwese bia police officer or call duty bi akwakoye adwuma na bibia nkita no eni sa nipa wei so kotea civilian po a ebede na civilian no kwa na yema hye no se ei officer na atea me ye wo se me gyae se obi ye tutu asem gidigidi na a policeman in uniform ebe tea no mpo no onfi odi police ni be yi ye wonema bebre ye hunu wa yakwan ne yakwan tempon so bebre usually ube hunu se driver ni na woni police ni yi den MTT the officer ya wo hu se bia driver ni na fom mra bi ya wo person wode ne famra kwa so no hey da bi o makwan e wo so woni police officer ni yi e wo kwan ne ho but yam police for no so binom ene ye bi nye fan wo mo ne ye bi eye basabasa sebe a enye ewom se wo setimam for respect police no in any way sanse police ni emra ma wo kwan wo timam ni kwan se fa wonsa ka police ni the Public Order Act ne say any gathering social gathering bia edomo ba se na police ni na sede se otimi a disperse crowd no in any way kwan bi obefa so wo say crowd no basa yo ensim no e wo so wo ye enti se police ni emra ma ne kwan na wo ye na dwuma na wo timamuni wo se wo ma ne kwan ma ne nye na dwuma no efiri hin ye bedu ne ye ehin ye efiri ne ye bedu ha yin ne e de pote pa na e koso within the service enti ya ne ama civilians em for monye hwe. This is a question to the police itself. A dear pa na e koso within the service enti na ama ne civilians em for police nya hwe. Baby asase police gina na wo hwe e ma pepepe your koso no timamufo mfi no but wo de ma yemfa a military officer ba ko medina wonkita tuo wonkita hwe wo behunu se law and order bibi e koso kama ade na aba the police one to mediate because mo na mo enforcing law e wo man ni mo na mo enforcing law no e wo man mu it is a law now wo enforcing no if you yourself you go against the law what do you expect that to me ni be ye then I will expect that to me ni be ye wow sir wo na wo enforcing law no wa go against the law enye kwampa there are certain officers womo ana ama civilians ne de adwuma nanimu etwitwiri fom which is not good. A civilian who need to meet da say we resist the police on adwuma oye ho whether he or she is on duty uni hu kwan emra no kasete yawo mama on reference say 2023 March 23rd see etime jeli obi e this act e ho de a e kire say yes emra no bo ho ban pa uni hu kwan da say an officer wo duty a wo ye adwuma in uniform wo nsaka no but it is as if say emra no e bo wo ho ban as officer ya wo ye adwuma no udwuma de so a wankasa wo di nankasa no wa no watoto adwuma na se mra na e bo wo ho ban no watoto mra na se yenhwe saa ne man yi because e ko ba se ya na ye man no ye ne monyam ne de twitwiri fom enye fine timamufo eye nim na wonim mra no ana se eye boapayo now police force so ede na mo ye enti asa integrity ne kitabo no civilians de twitwiri fom masem bisanie mo mayima no 0557 730 028 0557730028 mahoma ne efrebra na yedi nkomo join on YouTube na ehwe dwumade live efa free honom on Great Commission TV GH hwe e Facebook na obehu de ekoso live e wo dwumade no eso enye fine say suban sei ye beta na didi a kire in public offices enye kura yakoba ne saa oman no ye ni munyam ene de twiri fom hey okohwe Ghana se ne civilians ne police for na ekunu no enye fe kura whether say the police na ye no whether say enye they are higher authorities wo ho how you can report to them higher authorities wo I'll wait me a report from the first
Hello.
One. Good morning,
sir.
Utini Babia Kasefi.
If I Kasefi Kumasi Brema EGC.
Mayentio.
If I show a police for no, Omuna Masani Mawin Akoso. Because a police for Katafi Shano Moyeno. Any at the Modena Moyeno, Omo police Edmano, and Munyam Emmem. Because so the Niba Kupijana. You will be clear Sadia Omuye. We share administration program in the private TV show.
Okay.
You said when Niba a copy police here. And yes, cra. Name my police for no. Omoka Hubi, and I had no air control. That in the control. Into Munya had no Moyan. Get my phone for respect and Mawamo.
Right.
Because I make police Nipa both here. Like a Wugane.
Yes.
So like a Wugane. As the police Niba won't face, you know. So the Niba will face so Jenny. What if it's so Jenny? It is the cost no program on the Maniaji Hope.
Right. Kane na ye police for hui. Na ye suro police. Na ye suro kura. Ade na abande. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Udini Babia Kasefi o.
Ibrahim,
Ibrahim yentio.
where the ones need my family.
Right.
And the question I can say, if the bamboo knows my an apple form, I don't say police for me like your model. Then for him more, he said, I know about your force, you look at phone and summer, and so many ideas.
Yeah.
You see, it's man, you know, for both police in the day. The police in there born now. The one time about which we are abonning, I don't know who are the free. Then to me, yeah. As Madame say, a first one, I am excellent, and some more to that phone call. No couple of no police for no service. Let's get up on the side, you move to school. And from when you're in normal.
I are also, you must have phone. Could you say you were in my and the book of break? No one said, you, yes, you does. Yeah, minor, and running to say a woman. Gathering say, you know, a police, and there was echo. Military, no, they are not trained for that. Someone said, yes, it. Good morning.
Morning, Master.
Who didn't be a cassa free?
The chairman is Stephen Cassa free commander.
My until.
But you're a driver, my little call.
Okay.
Police for them walk across, no. Go to Barry no fire, barrier.
Okay.
It would be the map, the number of Mamma Yapan, one quant, and take one quantum wood. The number dear Blackson, woman Blackson, the Banam dear wood. This Kumasi could do barrier hole. You go police from more than 1,000 cities.
I said, on Crata, and said the intino mojo task.
The man or old chap or my Yapano. That they are not done as a phone call. Listen to some 1,000 and cities. Let me start out in Yemen, you'll be there, the cracker money. They 1 o'clock and a bunch and a Punu about the vida. Omoji. To me, you didn't go. I'm a cafe pedestrian black. Mugafa people in the council, the choir, I'm coming to the menu about no and about fans and Mandoko. I then took it down that's so. That phone man come, got then a new and fan the man who spend the manura. The Kaya, I see in church and from Cocotte.
Wow.
There was a much one can't sum it up. The milk, whipping Koa catcher, own what we see cook time. Only the cat blue, second was out to the third one was soon. Omune mi no mutugu muso anya asankete oho ya asankete omwo mark nto badan kokwa wo sisia nti bodu fam omu buko aso mo ye no anye
right
nyo mo ko mo no mo kire
right
mo yo de nyo mo ko no
yate da se papa ne won so odia wode aba 0557730028 0557730028. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning. Thank for me.
Nyame adum.
Because if you win by from Dan.
Dan yentiu.
Okay. My program was a mission. The police for you. Is here no kwa police say no film blame and for film blame. Obi a wa ko sua the ordinary certificate ko no mo monje. No maji. Sikafu from no margin. This is your money, your money. The Bubia and the Side and so much on me.
You, that's it. That's 0557730028. 0557730028. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Baby. I can say for you.
Patrol, the premises are and can say for you.
My intu.
No question. Many of the program na mo ye no pa.
Right.
A police for no. No question. You omo ka ho bi na matima mu for ye mu wo mo kete. Etom le bi pa na ko de ka na na police ni betu ko ma do be ya kirew. Kasa wuti mu din na sa wonyo obi a ubu ade pa ana odi buo ma atade e hwere no a. Wo be ye ne ensa sa wo ye. Ba bi di sa wudu ti man kwanta wo be duru ho. Sani omo be ye ya de ketua we papa we utumi koto omo pa no omni we base omo no omo te ho no mu we na we nya de na chese tima mu fo bebu omo ani ti omo ankata kwa na tade na hye omo no omo hye de mu atade no e na amatade na sombo amatimamufoɔ woka asɛm bi sɛ sogyani baako pɛ koraa bɛgyina kwam no ɔnkita tuo ɔnkita hwee kuro obi agye ne die de ma no nanso ɛbane sɛ na polisifoɔ yɛmmu wɔ mo ɛnti sɛ polisifoɔ pɛ sɛ atimamufoɔ de buo ne adidie ma wɔ mo a bribe bebrebe na ɔmo agyagyagye ɔmo nyae ɛkwan so gyina no aban pia ɔmo ka ɛna ɔmo gye sika fi adrɔbafoɔ yɛ nsɛm ɛte sɛ neɛ yɛyɛ adwuma bi ma ɔmo ana ɔmo yɛ adwuma bi de ma yɛn ɛyɛ force nso nka atwadeɛ deɛ ɛyɛ wɔpɛ nti sɛ ɔmo gyaa wii na ɔmo tumi ne atimamufoɔ tena base ɛnum wii no ebom ma yɛkɔ pie wɔ ɔmo so no a minim yie pa sɛ ne die bɛba ɛna afei ɔmo mma nsɛm bata uniform hyɛ ɔmo kora na ɔmo de yɛ mma nsɛm ɔmo de kɔ tuutuu no wɔn ngyae saa deɛ na ɛbɛboa wɔn mo.
ɔbɛni
papa
wadaroma saa re accusation no deɛ mesrɛ ɔtwe san ma me why mesrɛ wa wafiri so yee because who need evidence bi wadaroma mesrɛ wo good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Apomo.
Yami atu bi akasa free.
Me kasa free ntwana Mr. Bernard.
Na yenti we.
Police phone the road mu di ma di nyep fa kwa mu kra. Ate aban hwe na do mu fa yem patem wa oni ti be bi ani wani so no o sa aban sakro mu na free amamgo ni mu. Na sari o mu ye die o Ghana ha die. Eba money sakura onisa no media police for na almost sakura mu na to just for mu ema gade Ghana na esa dia o man dem koso oi
ati ya dasi 0557730028 0557730028 abse wo mu se bia dwumadi a wo mu die no enya kono de ba se wo accuse nipa no onade a ɛyɛ on lawful deɛ mesrɛ wo wo ni evidence a ha ho kra. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Kasa free.
I'm kasa free sama kasa from Midway.
Rienti we.
Program we na so ni. The no na kai no ayi no kra wo to on tensa no ya fa so tensa because the for no the cotton be fa wo kono mu na che uniform na mo to.
Mesrɛ wo nipa na twensa na wo so abɛfo aso. Mesrɛ wo.
Me evidence.
Sawa ho.
Mo bebre intino. Amo. The way mo tin na wo kwatom. Ya me na meka. Ya wo na wo kaye ne a. Wo kwatom bele yan so a. The way me tan. I so.
Mate. Hello. Oh, official. Oh, Kafra. 0557730028 0557. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Odin will be a casa free.
Femina, I'm a casa free to be our damn side.
Nana until.
But your bridge for no so can be. And I'm my yes, our cornerstone. I don't make it a to the game. We do what almost a multi star. I'm a demono, almost is canisa. And a police in Nakata to go to make uniform or shit. Phone. Now, yes, I miss that now, Miss Maye. In fact, I dear Muyano, as a Mokatacha, one or Moya Mayim Guamuno.
Right.
That's in fact, I am a hagin cry.
That's it. Yo, 0557730028 0557730028. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Baby Akasa Free. My two pacho page on a crab me why.
Are you? The program in the Reta, but the air and yes, yes,
I said,
so the driver by the same the police boy or quantum, the Omoka, Omonkana, you can cook it and a moment. If the expire, I have a code in the moment, you're getting and watch it and say to the Omodia and the
that's it. Yes, that's okay, right. 0557730028 05577028. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Udini Bobby Akasa free o.
From Sam Kesefi Kepu.
I mean you.
Many seminar can also on Kings and epidemic attack.
Okay.
A police free, you know, and one show. So you imagine that our police in we are going to car back while you are at this time as expecting a detain 4 days because of we are going to about what and a judgment. Maybe more men about suspect. That my police week. It's a Ghana to be plan Ghana as a police with the America Damo police agency when council now when you army when army forces on that.
Yo. That is that's said me can no say the armed forces no they are not trained say omo more ban war abonten say the police here no. Oh, omo there no they are trained for war. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm from Lana Country.
Ah, okay.
And Subanum woman, I'm going to say, Bacon, the Tom Bellia, book of Honey. But Mona, I was saying, Carno, I company canon insurance. It's about Checano, now, one more good insurance, Abano, only with Joanna Society is cut 3 million. This will get you many more this cano. Name no Ginaka, nothing to understand. Or this cut 3 million. On the part of the piece of money to me, and I'm going to take the company card yet. I thought the number of court and then 5 could see a rich and what it means. And it's also money to me on one day. There you must buy. If one of you must buy, Mutuba can tell you to put to pay a white about the pump of Yasin. One through my command. Most of Yasin laughing, and then one can go back to that minimum bar. Would you be in Kadima? But at some point, would you want me to be a flower? What am I canceling? But I'm online now. What your program is move up back to be down on M1. After they not to check. You not France and Yam. Why? I don't want to say
0557 730 0557 730 Febra. Na also tell what you home. Sanse. You know, I still woman. Good morning.
Good morning.
We didn't Bobby Akasa free. Dabi wantime nyina so my mfa foforo 0557 730 028. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good evening, Bobby Akasa free.
Mjingi kifu Akasa free boat also.
My enti umpacho peja ne kakra ma ne nkasa.
Police for the Ukraine omo hyper. Yeah, court site omo timi gina ye be omo to barrier be yibia omo pejo di kafru je. Oka chento sika 5 cedi on sida bi moto di 10 cedi. You se sana ba na ka.
Asemu. Asem papa. Right. Yate. Yate. Se die enema esi aye no. It is so appalling because so we hwe kwan ya your policy for no mu bi no mo ya. Hello. Good morning.
Chairman Chamba Studio.
Okay.
Mpacho, me so dey question kaka.
You
would a driver nurse of for car no so be dey no bone dey nam. No going to come here china driver so dey kimi lock me dey car.
Da binya say ya ji usika but e wose ya dey ukona ukoyi nsem ano because say uka mu no wote.
Can run the money run to can be matching the man what in the manure. Not driver so what driver that so would you scan some man play with them and now.
Dabi.
On what you come say here, my say ya no my shade no my come say ya.
Ayasemu papa ye. Oh say yate opede yate dase. My yemfa foforo. Ya rehosem papa de ekoso ewe ye man ni mu no. Say one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good evening, Bobby Akasa free.
We did the Ramsey because
Ramsey NTO.
I was there both at times. This is for no obo one keke ye pa so head brain ni san na boni. Enti na ma respect ni. Kase ko de ni
ejina kwan ho no ebia omo ye make patrol so je ni beti ne ho akodina be and so police ni be wuri mu okoji mamiske mami how say am that dignity respect na wo mbu no enyinya me am no ka say the police ni a me bu no
oh dabi
because
mesrao dabi
make nukura na make how say timamufo no ekoto media how say ase yenye obi nkan ya asemu mwe
ewom saa de ba mesrew o man mra wo mu pa mra na mekenkan de kire wo no bon mesrew a eno de da bi sa wo do nsa be ka police ni de mesrew eno de enye saa de no da good morning udini bobi akasa free
am kase Peter Fade
ma yetio
master police one de mo yen de nye because when you be the police no wale ya mo wuro e fine they wo bro because what they are doing on fine on fair we just you car so kuna mdevu na nata ipolisi and criminal police in ko ba jini one jini ko ya no be 1000 dem mo ni be 1000 ni go 1000 mobile I be said over them
ya sem
ko I'm not going to the car. By your pointer or pony. What is what happened today? You're not in your pointer. How are you know, master? Not and son of woman or ban to come when you got a small and son of woman over within the mind. You know, I don't know one. I don't put a band and call me. You still want to correct.
Mr.
Mata, I have to me.
A woman pa, a woman, ya dear, but Mr. A month for he no pay. Mr. IGP, our bay, where necessary name near my warrior. Near Brepa. Good morning.
Morning.
Would you know Biaka for you? My intel.
The police one and then you cry.
Okay. Right. That's it. That's the news we're doing today. So we share you. We share the I don't know see what Blakumaya incident happened immediately now and a police release by a say yes. The integrity now you hear with police when kakra eguso ya eba. So one who said yes it. Good morning.
I'm on happy morning.
Adum ujini ba biaka say free.
Ya me ka say free fire. The Bernard ya no ya ko no police for no mo yo Ghana ha no. IGP e opa nti asma making. O say obo police for ni no o ti so mo yie. No ye ti o say obe police obe mama Ghana no on sake no ya on sake no the police for no nyi serious that GPA ni a on ene kwala no on tro mu eduma ni be papa no nyi serious no on sake no ana say the president Mahama on take pictures ni a video ni a eduma ni mo say police for no nyi omojuma ni omo yo moduma ye o Ghana ha ankasa nti kwatibwe ni police ni ejina ho a ka we say nti Ghana ha de mlanya ejuma ho mlanya ejuma kwa Nigeria kura no mutini nko yesa nyomo bi ho
that's it
mutini nko yesa
that's pa 0557 730 028 0557 730 Yamfa of Frey. Now, on so good morning.
Morning.
Who didn't Bobby Acasa for you?
Line. You were blamed off.
I ain't you.
Every party. Who the police here are paying a police phone over town, man.
I've been yes, woman.
Enti na ye kana police ko no e bia me wo no enti se ati wunya sama ni obi tabi ma wo e bia o mo nyi ni bi wo mi krom ankasa na
wo police do o me ko tina ba no ma blolo etman hu na aga ko o mo sisi design mi pano o be so oye boni o be timi akote wo enti na ma anya to mo ta police no mo ye ne de so dem la ni kan ye no esa ji esa san ko mo nyina na se kasa kire o se den yo oh that's it because they are concerned there unya so uye police ni bi bi a uye bi nkabi ma
ate
oh enti ana se
yo yada se ene wo so agenkyere 0557730028 0557730028 good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
What do you know about Yakasa Free?
Make us free. For program na I think I'm there to the but I been about in police.
Okay.
Or see one pay. Obey fire service because of near Kosunki. Me the last time before the other for we school or me bobi sutro on.
Hey.
Uncle baby because me opening na asumame se mentor George Umbreno.
Obo police.
Then I boys me bono.
That be mesrao. Eno de anya biom.
5 years ago ni na me yes adwuma no.
Anya biom na nye. Why?
Because opening the one ya adene course no. Ukran ka be.
Wo mu se de oyanye but mesrao eno de anya biom. Wadaroma.
Opening na asumame se mentor George Umbreno. Baby, I'm a coffee a we boys in Amon, and I've got up about police in Baku, or by no better boys, no, but to start boys in the media, when I'm a baby. Also, whom I was a maker who be while holding the danger or the maker. We say any Mudinams, I mean, count Penina Sumame. It's one of my many Johnny Yana Penini by no bedroom and George no heading. But we need so kind, I'm not that. So far as I may, Wabetumo on Quadia or Betimiako.
Hey.
And I'm the Debbie Yanesa, maybe opening out my Abedinadia. Who na me can wait some. I want to to me.
Now, so won't be.
Oh, me bony be to nature crowd touching it does be Muprejan or Koi.
Mesrao, some was when yes, I didn't be Mesrao. Why, Pacho?
What I deep in our baffle for there's all no shiny.
Mate.
Let me say me a car driver, go on my wish police crown out, but so to Butum, look where be person to Butum. And you're fine. The last time we cry no madam for cry that you go for their prisons. Or because of police in area at the aviation go to my action.
I asem mate ya yenyan to was ye fama ya posi for no ya da sepa ne wo so odie yenyan to was ye fama wo sanse obi wo ha ne ye obeye ne nye but udi akire a ahwa no wafom mra no. Good morning.
Good morning.
Udini babi akase free o.
Ocho from Alaja.
Ma yente o.
Pocho. Then you Ghana. Citizens of the country.
Yeah.
This year, je almost police in What is here? Eh, ya pass of the number, ya pass out the motor as a police in Shiawa. Woman is also where they are. What sort of law is it? And you're fine. What that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all those on our button or ball summa. What's it? What that, you are there to protect that. So why you doing certain things like only because we're from our channel? Maybe 2-3 days time and a year back. Actually, that's not very police.
Yeah.
It's a shame of what they was treated. That's not very police. How will you feel? It's so good.
That's it.
And you're fine. Especially the machine excavator to low by the swan. Master who soldier a policeman over Cassa. What do Amoka? Really, you can't put your rubber with you. First cabla. What on the end of the man?
Yes, some say.
Just look at what they did there. The police knew what do you say?
That's it.
Fine.
That's it. Right. Mate.
And your friend.
That's a pane also so adjuncture, Mr. Yentime for phobia be Madaroma. Ma yemfa afefo dwumadino ensi. No kra pass yɛmma yi mu aposifo ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu mmara no bɔ mo ho ban bebree timamuni ntimi mfa ne nsa ɛnkan wow sa wo hyɛ uniform ba ɛno so nkyerɛ sɛ wo uniform na ɛhyɛ wo no fa tietia obi fa ahodie so yɛnyɛ ne saa ma no nyɛ yie enipa bebree ɛna ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu a they have the ambition no ɔmo wɔ pɛ ne sɛ anka ɔmo bɛyɛ adwuma no bi so but wo wanya privilege no ɛna yɛde uniform na hyɛ wo ɛnkyerɛ sɛ fa wo uniform no tietia obi fa ahodie so no yɛnyɛ ne saa ma no nyɛ yie usuban ya na wo de wa abonten no once a wo be hyɛ uniform nko ade ɛwɔ sɛ wo gya saa suban no to fie san sɛ uniform na hyɛ wo no ɛyɛ ɔman na japade eti nkonko yɛ ade ɛmma ɛmɛfra service ni nyinaa service with integrity no ɛwɔ sɛ wo di so the moment a wo be hunu sɛ ɔman na hyɛ nsode na ɛbɔ wo bo no ɛwɔ sɛ wo de yɛ ɛyɛ pɛ na yɛ fɛ ɛde ma ɔman no nyinaa because ye can on say obiya ba police for meanwhile there are others nso a omo ye adwuma no nokore mu pa ye be sere say ene ye binum say ye ekoso no emma adwuma no enyam a sese munya no emma mu yie IGP ana motu a wahase ye nim say wo hye na nema yie because so hwe de ada no esi ye wa blekuma no fa immediately press release ba bonten na wotumo say yes adwuma ekoso ento aso say ya na enipa omummo ama adwuma na nyam mamu no yenyi omum mfrim san say yem police no we respect them enti de omo ye na emma sa buo no entimi ma no mesere IGP ni mpanifo ahodo a e ka bi ewo mu say omuntu anamo no enimani mi ye yi na police nanim emre nyam emfa ma oman no because say ba setimamufo e na eburu police fo na ade a e ba na sa oman no e na yegu oman nanim ase enye timamufo nso emfa ho ne de police beye no emfa won sanka no wow sa wo hye uniform mesere wo yentwe ho mfiri sa ne ma ne ho na emmoa ye nyina na o ma ne kyekye na ye pɛ no yentimi nkɔ yanim me do besi ye fra wo ahene Kofi Asempa maka de ya kyerɛ wo aposifo mfa timamufo yenso yemfa bi na emmoa ye nyina na yentimi nkɔ yanim me do besi na yadan ye ho aba yempon ye kwaba sisi a na na kuyama betena se na fe amane se mu nkomo ahodo no so woni wadi twen ye ba sisi a
Ano ne adofo meden chason kon ade ma obi biara ohweme efiri ye Time Herbal Center mene kwankyerefo a mede edru Time Herbal Mesha na Time Herbal Mesha mede aba edwamaso obowura dos herbal shop pharmacy show bia okwa obenya bi ato na edru ampese twon komopa Time Herbal Mesha no kwasanse edru a boosti immune system no support immune system na white blood cells and the red blood cells no supporting kwamano e maninya hoden esronko be pacho utie me wi bia e ho na yare bi bia na ebi abowa waduru e ba akope eduro no ye Time Herbal Mesha anasa ne capsules ade a wonya bia ebetumi aboa papa pacho baby wo ha bon so ha na supitani finase na eba wo ha bon sensansa na bebugu na se wo ha bon senase na ekeka no obu okrampa after the menses no wo bon senase betumi ahye no wo bon sena insu ya sebe enka wo na ifinase eba pacho ono no Time Herbal Mesha anasa ne capsules bia beboa isa ha we nyina e flu so ma aware so emperifo so banyansani yebunu be na yenka na sam ye ka na so obu abaka so mato edurabre na emperifo so kodwa mienu a na hu de eba the saint na so yo ba na se wutie mi a na kanfo Time Herbal Mesha anasa ne capsules na kanfo edama sanso abeme bo ha no ba be kodi pasogro efiri na nsen ko no bones nsuo fitaa ne firi ne bɛma mu na ɛɛba ɛfiri bɛyɛ 5 days kɔ na nsuo na ani asesa na ayɛ brownish color na ne bɛma na ɛmu yɛ ne ya na ne mu ɛhyehyɛ no obi okra ɔkɔdwo nso kora mpo a yiso kɔgyina mfikyire baabi na wafee ne se na wakɔ akɔdwo nso bones ne bɛma na ɛhyehyɛ no na ekuro aba mu obi a ne deɛ no watriti ɛkɔ ne nso hɔ a bones ne mu na ɛka ne pɛ patro yɛ bɛma na wotie ne a eturo no ɛyɛ baako pɛ wonya tam herbal mixture anaasɛ ne capsule so na ade a wonya bia ebetu aboa papa ama wo nso watumi adon ho bɛma bo abon sansa na begugu no ho ɔhɔ abon sansa mo bi no ne nam no ayɛ kokodwie no wɔde ne nsa bɛka no nso yɛ ade a onhu bibia ɛwɔ hɔ eba toto tam herbal mixture anaasɛ ne capsule so no bi na anokwasen sɛ yɛ ade a mo no no ɛboa ɛma esiesie nipadua no na anokwasen sɛ eyi sa wo hawe afiri hɔ no sɛ mbi kaka na e boost immune system no a support na madane da no wonya ahoɔden sonko atumi aboa wo obu abon sno wa akra ofi base fi nwɔtwe ɛkɔna na obu ha okudware ensuum ɔhɔ abon so dwonso a na wanya ɛna mogya firi ne bɛma mu na ɛɛba ipatɔ wo nnom sɛ do bi a ɛyɛ ade bi sa wo hawe nyinaa ɛde afiri hɔ ɛde ama wo ɛno akyire wa tam heba mixture ɛnɛ wo fa baabi a time ɛnam dwuma sonko a tam heba mixture ɛdie ɛyɛ malaria fever wo obi a malaria fever ɛhaw paa ne send dana ɔkɔda hospital yɛde wo kɔ na yɛde wo ɛɛba menka sɛ wode ɔyare ya ne malaria fever wa mra tam heba mixture ɛwɔ hɔ wonunum bi ɛbɛboa mo atuma didi ɛbɛboa mo atuma nsuo ɛbɛboa mo atuma adwonso yare wo kɔmpa bɛtena video so na manka ne nsuo ɛdo na ɛkɔ sanse nyankopɔn ɛna sɛ yare ɛyare sɛ furo nyankopɔn ne nso de bia tam heba mixture mu ɛyɛ ade a wonunum bi a ebetuma boa papa obu abo sra ne honam na ɛhyehyɛ no ne honam na edwa no obu okra mpa ɔkɔtɔ kɛtɛ so a opiri kɔtɔ ha na opiri kɔtɔ ha obu okra mpa sɛ yɛ duru na yatome nanso malaria parasite na ɛba ni padua mu a ɛyɛ ɔhaw bebree ɛna ɛde brɛ wɔ ɔbɛyɛ bu okra mpa wotumi ka sɛ ɛbɛyɛ bo so bɛyɛ mmiɛnsa ohun ne mogya ni ana ohun ne menses nti wanyam ɔbɛkɔ hospital doctor bɛyɛ ne lab no na malaria parasite no ana adɔɔso ɛwɔ ne padua mu the same trakofa sa ɔhaw na ɛde abrɛ no ɛpɛ ɔbɛdo nom time heba mixture ne bi no afei na sa ɔhaw yi na ɛfiri hɔ na ɛkɔ nipa kyɛw yɛ ɔbaa na wotie mi a matam heba mixture da entire male ji ɔbaa hɔ fɛ furu na sɛ ɔma akora no foɔ ɔno na ɔntimi nom time heba mixture ne bi ɛno akyi na yɛ ade a yɛbɛtumi aboa ama watumi ade ho yɛ number no yɛ 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 and no mem ha ubu ra draft heba shop pharmacy shop a de bia be ko bia men ka se me to adu bia keke o so pe tam heba mixture and as a tam heba mixture and then the council say ya dia unya bia betumi aboa o empeni for center kra na ma akokɔ ekese na so ntakra bo an de fanyam kwatre kwa wo ba num adu na adu ntimi mo no ka wa num adu nkwa pa nkeye the center make up for tam heba mixture make up for dia ma wo ubu obeti se ye ka adu nwa simsin on fe adu ni din entu ni trim obekɔ ko ra draft heba shop na pharmacy shop no was me to see a can do one and say ya dey say ya dey na ya koyi adrubi na ya piama no yanso mperemfo asan kokɔ na mapema o nyina anim pɛ nanso esco bia na ntakra ne sent na meka fo ama so ko wura drug store heba shop a kaisa time no ye TIME obomoden na wonsa ka bia ya de a betumi aboa meeting e de na otafrija owusu ageman bomoden fe 0244 417 669 medati for na do for nyina asese munya adaje na mutie me nyame adom adasanen obesan ate
odofo me mwakwa abade ba Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic enokure nie Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic ayen hyehye bi ayen ya ho odin betimi se de boa edom na bibia ye tete wo fa wabrabo mu oyale ho no yetimi aboa wo on said the entire betna se na ye kan yale asem no kan tetene ne bi no mutu ebedin se yale ya obi nso din de oyinka we nso de o se abatna se on se edin a omototo ni nyina na wo de akire sa yale ya din ne yale a edin bedin to a emu oduro yale anya ya se yale bowa wasem timi be yesakwala afoforo wo ye obema na yale stroke kan gu for mo a etimi ma wasem ye mobile to the level say afi wo yere kwara odo no otimi be ye wotanfo because when you stroke pato tie ni ye pa o yale ho asem ne ye kan say yale be bowa me say wodofo da na wotanfo entim pene ma yale mansa say yale ba wasem be ya were ho wo makwara de ma menka sem nkyere wo bakwara wa wo no kwara say stroke kan gu for mo sɛbi o manimu a sɛ woyi wase agyanan toa so maako be miensa na enum na wo ho fono no enti ma yale no me kan ngu fom wansa eba okoko the signals bebre na ma wo ya so odin na wantie yale no ne a ebe kan agu fom so ho enti mesrew Dr. Mensa yani abre a ye kasa nyina ye se yale ehunu wa anase ebo okoko a enyekom ade bia ehunu wa abrabom bia hwe ewiase kola obitimi na da bia ohunu wa susu wasem che da obi ono obetimi sa nipa no nya sa edede sa wontimi mpia bonten obehunu wa wontimi ma wompia bonten enti yale eya se de no empanifo to sa abedin no yale eya Dr. Mensa Heba Clinic na ya heda ya fuo efu ya ntam kese a enye menken enye bode enye bayere enye bibia se eye haban na madua kane mu anamota hwe yen wadum TV ni mmeme ahodo bebrebe no na mu hu yen se ye kofa am ho a ne ye twa Dr. Mensa haban ahodo bebrebe enubina ahodo bebrebe na ye de kai ko wure mu a ye fa haban se de yen yepe ne ye de abesa yale no na ase atu na wade wo ho enti ene ye ntena ho no mo nka se me yale yi de wo yale minua emfa na gudi wo ni yale enti yale bi ebeba wo ho bia no ewaduru a wo de ka na ekọ na woni mu saa de na age se wo hwehwe obi a wo ni mu de a obetimi aboa wo na so watimi afa onto ma pefra nye saa yale ni bedi wani a ebedi wunya kopmo se wani bete wo ho no na ewie oyo hwe na nsanya na yehunu no ma bi o kane na yen me kora na menye no ma bi ni me a me ya bibiduro no me kora na menye no ma bi ni sese ye wo no ma bi wo ho no mo ahonhum mu kora timi ha nipa da bia wote se ye kasasa ho asem ne ye kasasa ho asem ne ye kasasa ho asem eye de be yale a na ye de hawa ne nti da bia Dr. Mensa kasa na wo kasasa ho asem sasa ebedi wachi a ehu pa etimi ema wabrabo no ye stand still da bia ugina fa akon da bia da no na meka owura ba ko se doctor menko a de na mabrabo yi ba bia obi afa obekor menko amekofa wa menko enti de em no se sasa bedi wachira wo ma menka no kora nchira wo se de obeye bia anyi wonko a wo de obeye bia anyi sika to nsem na hye wo to aduane aye nto bibia be bia enkoso wo yo ba wo ho ofe so me ma bedi wada na esa wo fa ankosi hwe wo ye be ma nso da bia ma hu a o mbe ya agye usika di saa enkosi hu mesro ye wo ahaban a ye di dwale na ye ho ate afiri enoma bone ho wo de sasa duro ne kan ho se pe tumi bone bia ntimi na wontena bio na wade wo ho aye free afi bibia be bia na ekoso enti wo dwale ye duro ne nso a wade wo ho ena mesa ka enumu nka ho asem se enum kankan yalefon se obi anu mo bon a na dofo nyina yi na ma wo ko nipam kula na wo kata na no enum kankan yale e wo yeyem wunya ye duro a ye friend halitosis ye do no bi na ye de mawa na no anu no wafa ho adi ena mo onyame achem ye fono de amma wo mma ama mo ma na tuagu no bone so o mo nom mu ne ani da so ye wo duro ho no mo a de fred ya na makwala no dia o ntimi mfa bi nkana no bio waje oba na nkwa no enti enye kom ntena ho no mo nyesa o ni da so nyina no ayira ye number no good screen na se no ebia na wontimi ma ya so ye ho no mo wo de answer oba frɛ Dr. Mensa me nso me hawo ni o ye be delivery service ne ye de aduro ye de abrew ye de brewa ne ya kyerɛ okwan abefa so de afra wo de hye no na aduane ame na dia wontimi mfa du bɔne bia nkana no bio umpewe na apentokwa minua bibi David kan asem bi ni nuanom okosra ni nuanom okum no mbusa ada no wani yadin sei wo be pede wa ha wo sei ya asem bi ntra enya asem bi ntra nke bi anka ne kora nka wa ante me nka wo TV so enti mesrew what Dr. Mensa ni enye kom freye na de wo sei ye de boa no ye fa moa na so fa ho di ye chiri kwai e okumase kotwi ye ni Guinness depo no de hwani mu sa na akọ nkna pumpuni mantamu a ye wo ewura kana de Japan aburo sa kese ye wo Medina Zongo Junction o ma na efe maburo san na se ho na ye wo a ye di edwuma number no nso de wo frɛ de egu screen ne so na emoa bi ese fata bia no ye de beboa na so watimi afa onto mapa de fra entimi nua enyekom masem tia no obi abonsam wo pɛ na kunu no ɔno na osisi na so bon e wo Dr. Mensa ansem ho ti watimi nken bomodna so obɛfrɛ me na emoa e wo se de boa no yenso betimi de abo number edidi dwuma e wo Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic de di kan e 0244 921269 0244 921269 anase 02711735551 02711735551 yada mase da se na yebesan ehia bio yada se papa sa ojebre na woni yen etna ye no nko na di kan ewo ene abo enen so yebedi nkomo ede afa oman Ghana ho Ewura Martin Adato watena se otenemu ede ama NDC amanyokuo no sanso ena Ewura Kennedy Jato ono so aka Kenjat watena se ono etenemu ede ama NPP amanyokuo no anope ye ba bebo nkomo ede afa oman Ghana eho na watwe wie ye koto aba efiada no ensem bi ekoso wo ho no hwan kra na edi nkunemu die no kra no esie no akire nsem no ebi ene sen ena no pe ye bedi nkomo ewa ha no mu se aban nso ehwe se yakohoma bosika eye ne fa etoso mienu anase mpokota ye de no wode betudwa ede amaye no so dan ena bekom ewo honom anope ye bedi hu nkomo ewo aha no mu se enti kame ho YouTube ya honum live obetimi ahwebi ene anopay enti mama bedwafo akwaba Emra Great Commission TV Community Watch Jumedie eso Kenjat nickname dia sementimi fa uncle and Mr. Anka ho nti Kenjat good morning bibia boko die
nyamiadom na wo say
yo nyamiadom na wo twa ye bibia koyie
bibia koyie.
Okay.
Yeah. Nyinanka yes to say whichever way and can be corner. And we all saw the way the thing went. Now so any channel that's it. You have to still go and give thanks to God. Say whichever way and never be so because we believe say that is the way to go.
Okay.
But nia can say yes so shabwa no what the obotion so.
Okay.
Price 2024 na ma work can some pa I can say yena sha and ADAC move beshada afichine ma musa send be ya nya wo ye nyina no na say faso biambo ti e bon pa say nyame sekra o na omo hwe se Ghana na nyina ye chichire.
Okay.
Say ye ne sa de abebua.
Okay. Enti ombo hye no omo ndi so ti awa yenko Ewura Martin honome na ye musa no ekwan so.
Ekwan so de boko.
Le bia ofri banso en.
Boko bon kata so de bibia kosi.
Bia ho ye.
MP Honorable Joseph Akwete any the mayor Honorable Tike Morton. Omabana the good government. The good party, any the government of development, abanti yenim say enche nyama ye di 2 coins no ibi ebe
okay tebusua obia ho ye yatena se bo modi aka che wonu ase ono so metena se na entimi emmoa na ono so hunu de yekoso o my Ghana emmo yenko kenjate wonom na yene no emfase yenko ablekuma honom na yeko ene anopai yefase e wo honom na mamusa se abato yeto ye e wo honom no hu ne sen
me da se yadikan o se minchia kwanda ifo
okay
ohona yes
free bay
me di me kui
okay
oh and there say me need one say because of never been to my besha kakra
okay
so within this period na me were around and then run so nano bibia you fine
okay
me di nchia makwanda ifo
and
me MP mato nyindam and ye nyina ye need to say obetimi akra pandai and then party so MPP party no yenim say this weekend so ye conference on say it's a conference na ye nyina ye susu say per se and why in the next period I be call to the presidential election including all the other things no and be for hwadwen nti ne be bomb pie ne say time sooner amount for buy be full car mo fru moto bia beba ho no just I was saying yeah hwe you akwanso and with all that no in edi kan weda nyama say na so odi abe she ha say yen ka nya e wo ho Ablikman North yes na me wo ho
okay
I went to Ablikman North because me pay at December
okay
I was saying me ko ho na me ko tie na ekoso when I went to Ablikman North, yes, and upon me continue 2-3 police stations. Na me who near corner na me who say no. That is not what we are expecting because after all, yes, NDC can get 100%. Who check it 92 apart from few 2 independent candidates and everybody in parliament was NDC.
Okay.
And also far. It has not brought any change. And that mistake in Krana Kahuna, up to now, we are suffering as a country.
Okay.
Because that time, Nanka, were divergent views in Parliament. Me sure said, near course is the same. People would have saw it and at least manage it. But they were happy, oh, yeah, we went to Parliament with that MPP or with that other political parties. And the same thing is repeated. Yes, whatever happened now, yeah, in MPP, we admitted said there were some things yeah, it means so maybe and why. But that does not also change the fact say if you are going for election, there should be war. No. Well, near Kosono, they were listen, me the blame I'm putting square to is easy. Because who you nipa, I will say you should be consistent. Work because one of their this motto is integrity. Because if you have integrity, you should tell me say who see where you're white are. Stand by it.
Okay.
And no because it's stand from white to any other color. You must justify for everybody to believe say yes, it's worth it.
Okay.
But they kept flip-flopping. Yes, that trust that people have for them will not be there. And the idea by and say out of the 3 who year and one there must be a winner. Until and Catherine crown now will say okay with that one you still want to run the 3 to get your results. These problems will not come. If somebody had died, I would have blamed the EC for that attitude that on that day. What I said. But me what I know is going forward it is a transition now in our year. When say election, no, it's just to go and exercise your civic rights.
Okay.
And to quite show civic rights, you don't need guy, you don't need macho man. So I was asking, somebody asked me a question, and me say, look, we those here, no, we were not matter at that moment because meaning say, maybe or and now NDC new or it's not added any value to the election because me now I don't have a vote.
Okay.
You don't also have a vote. What would that change? Just go and allow people to vote, and they are doing all that. And I mean, yes, sure, say it was the right thing to do.
No be the obi ba honom or the macho men by.
Near course, no, you can see say during that way no. Maybe and me one. They were there.
Okay.
We got to about crying in a quan no so got to when then they tried to get so I have to confront some of them and I told them no, that's not the way to go.
Okay.
Because at that time when I say actually wanna go we were talking to ourselves and nature say na understand all. Me assure senka a share omuko this like that misbehavior omuko put it up there bringing people to come and vandalize beats other people just because election no. It was too bad. If election na then you can do this thing. No? Then what are you telling us? Because you see civilian government. Civilian government here got to about obia represent here. Or say in fact macho men your mom war then the speech that is there no, is that showing civilization. And I just say yeah it's not the best way to go. We share a course on that day. No? It's telling us now that look, every election that we are going, make sure say if you lose, you go home.
Okay.
If you think you will lose and you complain, then some of us will not be part of that election because what is going to happen is that you are telling me say, make your mind, whichever way you can do to win your election, win it there. And do some time now, and I just say, means you can't be part of politics.
Okay.
Is that where we want to go? We don't need to get to that point because who share near Ekosu in on that day now. Oh, now yeah, who say things went wrong.
Okay.
Police were there, helpless. At least you say police for court. So we no crowd. There should be armed police. Even NDC guys were pushing police away to make their way.
No, police no munkuta hwe.
Just few of them. Now I don't know they were put at a vantage point, but who share video no crowd they even came for Chris, a deputy organizer, in front of police no ebechi. Omuka attack on about Kumsen. Then the police were there begging, following them as if they are. Come on. Yes, Hannah said something is actually going wrong. Yes, people are trying to refer. So, oh, a bit CIA was so wago, where's wago? Yes, yes. But can two wrong be right?
Okay.
Two wrong can never be right. It is Omuka say BBC baby. That is what they have to do now to make their case there. Then it will be very difficult for us to live as a country. And say people who claim to be independent and up to now you can't even hear their voices.
Okay.
But if you see counter reaction from other party, but it's oh munjai, no, what's happened? When I'm looking say BBC nena or you be and now you can say and now I don't see. People should speak today so that we all know say okay one piece. But when you get your point, others are also defending themselves. Sir. We don't expect anybody to say peace because here is where we all belong. Now say so if they feel say near Kosono, they are okay with it. Maybe there will be counter plan or be best plan. It's okay. It got a point. I have to defend myself. If police cannot tell us say near Kosono and yet to hold that day, police slapped somebody. When the video came out, they quickly withdrew the person, interdicted the person.
Yeah.
But somebody was assaulting another person. Police couldn't make an arrest. And up to now, police are not even issue a statement to condemn or tell us what they are doing. Everything is silent. Let's just say police is conniving with whatever. They connive with whatever happened that day. And that is too dangerous for us. Because if police cannot protect me, I should go to the extent say I have to defend myself. No?
Then you because yemfa akode ne mo money say on say obi won no beto abakra no hu say police ni kutetu a eno nso no etimi scare no ntimi mba enti na say no ye kwa na ya mommo when say abato na nkasa say de wan kasa kan enye ntokwa nti ne ye koye enti na I don't think say won be hia saa na we kutetu no wa she bulletproof na che say ye enko kunti na ya wo mo kwa wo mo nkuta hwe no.
See, that does not mean say
okay.
You can't make an arrest.
Okay.
You see, say people see police and the person have to fear.
Okay.
And say police need jina no be because me kita here. And then tina somebody will move to come and catch somebody in front of police to assault the person. Then what is the use of that? We know. And no some assertions say because in was true. It's not here.
Okay.
It's not here because who say every election sometimes soldiers are even there.
Okay.
I'm for Twaba. they vote and get whatever they want. And where concerns are almost say, it's not worth it at all.
Okay. Yɛbɛsan aba hɔnom ebusia me hu se bi mu frɛ number no mepa kyɛw fa wonsam ne fa hɔnom test yɛ na yɛn kinkan fa ma wo fra yɛntimi emfa yɛsrɛw o de fa number na wo frɛ so na o test message na ebeba yɛbɛkan de ama wo personal de fa YouTube nso a yɛbɛkan de ama mo a mo frɛ yɛn no mesrɛw yɛntimi emfa yɛnkɔ Martin hɔnom na yenkotie ono so nanum asem ese no Ghana ade a eda honom as a trend ene yebeko techima na yesi o yekoto aba yaba obi tu obi ewu ene yebesi akwa ya waso yesi o yekoto aba kora yaba obi mom we de ye nka nko echefia de ya nyina ye hu bi se ebi mo ebu obi mo se de na oraja to kasa posifo gina honom monso politicians na ya moma sa de we ba esan se Kofi ewo Party A, we were Party B. Into a mukoshia honoma, and no massa won't you no eba. Into more moody and nim some manual cool politicians no. Dame pan a more ye, Edia Fawe, who ye near pussy phones in chain. Na ye madam wankasa, politicians in a honum. Then a more yam betting me a sauce idea way, and as I say, if you are no ma, ye in high and in cancer, one moon a musho mukutupa. Ema mo ye saade no enti kwan ben so na mbefa so mbetu mo hofo na ma Ghana fo a yenso ye di machi no yenso ye tu ye hofo every saade no.
First of all, after the 1992 I take over as democracy. There have several elections throughout the country.
Okay.
And we look at the past record, the see a fair idea of what will happen in the future.
Okay.
Now, one of the elections in this country, young violence in this country, was just this current past MPP government.
Okay.
Most of the elections, especially 2020, 2024, obviously 2020, almost 8 people were killed. 2024, 7 people. NDC has been in power before.
About to a quarter in an year.
Yeah, 2024, and I'm talking about 2020.
Yeah.
So almost around 15 people had already gone. Yeah, besides, I want to say, as at now, the previous government, today we are complaining because of the incident that happened at Ablekuma North. Even though me and Kasami are saying, me so Sanya Manus, because totally wrong. ABI 2 OBN Ochinabi so bet to me. But you see, Wakunipa almost 15 people. Yeah, who dear SCO Aya also West Wagon by election. Honorable Sam George, MP. This vigilante group anyway called Bonus. Out of all these days, what has been the outcome? Previous government then I'm a year found. Bisa who says some crofona omukuomu. Omuni ebusuafo ana omo wo enuanom enti yemfa ne se ene na ukoto aba ebia nyamamu asisa from NDC to MPP.
Okay.
Those families of those people are also there monitoring whatever is happening. Say before no eshomu because the government then I will say it went in their favor omo party and they were able to protect their people till today. So first, our problem is that problem year one is first of all, say as a government, say the see what is supposed to be done right should be done.
Okay.
So who failing to take responsibility to do the right thing? It is two things involved. People now they opening in pan, also onuma, before animal, or chinabi. The same things happen. You can take advantage of it. Number 2, your politicians' lifestyle, any judicial system, involving the court, the legal system, and so on protecting you when it comes to some of these issues, they fail to do the right thing, which has also resulted in some of these things we are seeing. Now, yeah, can say this particular Blakuma North election, and I'm complaining say these issues of things may not be one.
Okay.
Because understand there will be some kind of misunderstanding between two people. If they are not be saying that Obia Kasembi in the course here. Because after the election, now Obi complaining say the deputy national secretary Bandi on the course here. Obi say about on when the course that confusion, but who call into the matter? It was a friendly conversation. Your videos are almost cast in a very friendly way. And see, Ebufua Ewa the name say the same. Yenfani say honorable how Kunsudian. Menka say Obi Nkobu na am now more attacking. Okay. But say maybe at that point in time, I have not seen any justice for my family and things. And I mean, say nipa we na lady some of these kind of things shooting in the anyway. Sometimes human nature no. Betumi ama nipa Obi no akọ over the board. Only did
ayawa so de no.
No.
Na how akumsinka ho.
Ablekuma. No, I also the year who the SC or Kaswani try her constituency and even Ewutu Senya East Secretary, NDC Secretary. Out of that one, so Kramakono.
See, out of this. Mususu say how akumsin nim hobi.
They be any say so.
Who say
we're making a lot of statements in the past.
To be there.
Yes.
And no mwanya ne she.
And see, I'm saying that depending on this, Nkrofobi wono ebia minia ebi na ade need to know. Legally, they couldn't take any action. Somebody can harbor that hatred in their heart. And see, make her way because I want us to see the thing from different perspectives. Say, if the country, the law, and our power, to me, I did my president, and I am paying for no. If they can't account for the power, and then they some of these coup and other things to come in other countries. Are you getting it? And to make her say, I did a person make her say BBC, which was even more dangerous and too bad. I almost 15 people because of the MPP government in the past. Now the MPP government overlook at it. San Nkofuni na no sabufuni na onu. Menka say ejina sadini so omo nkokun tokwa na say what happened in what Ablekuma not to happen. But I wasn't there. Many maybe the conversation that happened. Me who say at the point in time answer na the guy who jumped on how I couldn't see no. We say was spray pepper spray. That pepper spray, my own some of the video like that. I wasn't there.
When so spray pepper spray.
The MP was holding honorable how could see. Some of the video you saw those things. Honestly said we are looking at from our perspective. Me na me ni one more. And to me because we are making a particular comment which have gotten the people angry. And investigation, thorough investigation into this particular issue. Okay. And I may believe you said, I believe in my government. Yeah, my government said the MPP government. My government said the MPP government who can kill 15 people and don't care about it within 2020 election in 2024. It's more dangerous and more evil, if I could say it in a way, than the Yehu. But the main person can say it is wrong for us to what? Be practicing some of these things. It is a shame on all of us. But at the end of the day, the ecosystem program, say I'm paying for no, almost to me here in Juma. And now we see, we are expecting that the law will take its place. Definitely, it's too early to conclude. I didn't see an investigation and other things to come into it. Okay. Police officer, in the course of the duty, he was able to raise a hand. It is believed, say, as Obia Uye a legal person, as a we are yedi mrashe unsam say protect you should know some of the laws. And to honor the instantly they took action. NHS said we have not sat down, say some of these Basabasayan course to Debbie, we will take action the right thing we done. But the EPSA catch the MPP or another opposition governor said some of the actions you take in the past will surely come tomorrow to haunt all of us. And and the actions we are taking, we should just learn from it and make sure peace reigns. By the end of the day, some 15 people are almost we are expecting justice for them and for any other person who is causing any kind of electoral disturbance and problems within the country.
Yo. Henti abusia ye guswa ye dwendwen de koso anase ye din komo de afa de koso ewo Ablekuma ye nyina ye hunu bi video no na maami ha akumsin ene nkofo bi omo no na chese mente me ho ase esi ma ebi kura timi kopai ma me aso ma ne to fom ebi nso deputy organizer ne dia botro pan de wajibi ho nkomo na ye di no ene anopai ebekora yebegina Ra Martin adato honom na yekoso a edi nkomo yi ohun se abato no eba beto no ye hunu interviews bi ekoso na chese ebi mu cheska ye ha ye nin kansam kra no regional minister de Accra ma Melinda Okuru ebusa no wose so mo bi TNT so onfam beto aba eno no nkire se wa manimpa ni sika se onfan konkoto aba na ye musa o TNT ablekuma hona na wo mo to aba no won foka nkokodwokurum wei enya bato a ebeka se oye koto aba dia ma Ghana president ntinu gise obi free baby ote yemfa nso wole bole bambo gise oba ha sei no waba beto aba entinka TNT no eno no ehu hia saa because they say no politicians mu me yehu say uni sika untimi empre post e wo man Ghana sana mo pa kire
debi
okay entino ususu se saa sika chichei na ya influence nkofo bi kura ma omoye edi saa tuturasem no because obi ama miska entino e wo se me force ehunu se nimpa no wadi nkuni because makwaje bribe uma misika chesa wo ma me bribe enti ma beje bribe wo ho no me wo se adwuma no me ya aboroso ma hunu sampa adwuma no me ye ne yie enti unji ndi se no sa sika na mo hihye sumase ne no ma mo bi 200 cedis 100 cedis 500 cedis eno ne ka ho ntia ye koto ba saa basabasa yo no ye hunu bi e wa bato nim
debi Ghana way of election. You can't take the Ghanaians for granted at this point in time.
Okay.
Who study, even let's look at the previous government. First term, they had majority in government. Now, second term, the same 50-50, 137, 137.
Okay.
And the Ghanaians are not looking at say the Odibema number baby. They are looking at solutions. Say na ebe solve your problems. They cause within the country. And see, you cannot equate prior to 2024 election, MPP na wabem. Omachi chess can more than any other.
Emfa ho se nimpa ne wa bem mu ano ni abem. Sika ne de mu nyina mu chebi. Enye MPP nko a mu nyina mu chebi.
Most in the case the wabem no or more resources available to that particular government than the opposition government. That is the perception and some of the reality. If you go into every fact, me MP and I will be MP. There's some kind of opportunity and leverage. Do you get it? And the 2024 election, say it was based upon money. No, I mean I don't think say MPP will lose it with such a great number. I'll so much minority in parliament. I get it. And see, scarcity there, it can influence some people. Money influence some people. But as at now, most Ghanaians are very discerning. We are looking at this any job. Insecurity is rising. Inflation. So many levies, betting taxes, and then that causes the decline in the MPP number. Oman Boroska, there are a lot of revenues available to the MPP government and mismanagement and on their cost here. By banning Uko election, even though Ablekuma North, okay, Obi Wanoma or to Coinfield voter region of Wetwaba that particular day.
Nteno was so common discuss on TNT.
I will say, Uma will be transport. It is normal. It is not like Adia, NDC is the MPP is doing. Even the smaller political parties, what do we go to conferences and other things? They give us some level of transportation because and yet Obi Wanuma, even what to take to even take transport to come, they will not get it. And it is our democratic right that Obi Abetu but there's nothing to prevent it. And some of the time Obi will say, yeah, the bus is new way to one. Actually, that particular day, then working days. The kakra when you are kra onya. And in some of these things, even though financially, some of this money can influence the decision of the people. No, the Emma this particular Ablekuma North election to go in the favor of the NDC was purely good governance. Within 6 months into government of the NDC, you have the good government, you have some of the good policies, and then almost 15,000 people going for the first university students. The free school policy is working. And then inflation has dropped to 13%. And all these things, those are the factors that contributed to our victory.
Okay, young call when I say good governance, intina omo eje city no ewo Ablekuma. Na monso no ebi mo say mudi kan declare say abato no kra monko. Nte no ka ho bi na yi ma me ekue free ye wanya no. Ujidi.
No, one say Mr. Martin no can. It seems a person on play equalization kind of maybe. Near NDC 4 year on that day. It's actually mind-boggling. Usha or say on about how I use to pepper spray. On a panichinaho. If you see the video, and then I mean say now people who speak for others to understand say this is the truth and obia a thing, including the media houses or some kind of but people were there. Mamini chinaho. And the guys were running towards her. No more dimrike kon one police for so at what point I don't be pepper spray. Some kon na start here no use pepper spray there, that is fine. They now all come or sit Techiman, yeah, they killed 15 people, 20, over 100 people. That was soldiers that did that action.
Okay.
What's here? And yes, civilians. Until this time, if they put Ghana security into the hands of private people, where are we going? What you say? Until maybe mistakenly, and out of something now, soldier near now, police be this how we now. We all say so in the event of protecting some casualty may happen, and then we take it like that, and the government can investigate. But if you see a civilian brother going attacking this way, you don't go to blame the people say they were doing what? Means the security is not in the hands of police and the NDC guys. Okay. Video, I don't know what I've seen it. There's a video that's circulating. I almost say they picked them from Jubilee House. They picked those guys. They were all assembled at Jubilee House. You can see the video and the background of Jubilee House there, and they were all. That's what people are trying to say. If it's true, then where do we go? If they want to take this action, the group
Jubilee House no you pick or move forward. No,
you see that there were a group of people they were preparing to take an action. And if those guys are part of those people that went to Ablekuma, then we are finished. Because we expect to say at least that place should be a place that will be a bit decent. So like some bad job it must push away from the eye of that place.
Now, hono clear hono mukakrama. Osi video no circulate.
Yes.
Say you picking for.
No, they were assembled and you say you picking say compressor hold them bra. No.
Okay.
They went there in a car and they were dressing up to take an action. And some people are attributing and said those guys that came to Ablekuma to do what they did. Hence, I like to say if that's like he's trying to say yeah, obi and I obi because of that, only panel soon obi I also won't take action there. Are we safe?
Okay.
The police have to take that charge. Semi-dibonia. It is police that have to take care of me and do whatever they are supposed to do. And if it happens, say, me I got diboni, and because of that, say, home sister will be beer, then it means they have to attack because it's coming from my family, it's coming from the group that I'm coming from. Let's just say something is going wrong in the country. If that is what they are going to do, that means we are not safe. And if that's time you see a civilian say, okay, I am not going to defend myself, no, we are heading towards chaos.
Sentinel Musa more politicians say, "Quite ben I'm a fast one, move to me. I'm a side year where you jai." And
your politicians are same.
Okay,
it is part so be a bibina. Tell the person in the face, no, you're in. And these people misbehave that day. And you must.
But NDC phones your politicians.
And no, so
my
politicians there, you are adding PNC, CPP, MPP. Everybody in that box.
Say when himself floating voters will be a money in account on for NDC.
They say that act happened that day.
Okay.
It was NDC that did it. It's also politicians there. It means you are adding everybody. Unprovoked. How comes that the other gentleman he went to complain. Even the issue said even told Bandy that look, these are the things. So we have to talk to your guys. Make them. Let's say you should get away from his face. And he left. That's what some people actually say. Then most of us left, and then maybe then it means and send me what problem. No, you're paying me about how to give you complaint. This is actually this is how I'm seeing it. May I send a big coming then you snub me and you left the sinner. One more with this hand you want. What do you think they will do? Things are some of the things that they are doing. It means say NDC people are not telling us say look, if to get your points, if you see a police, you don't even have to think he's there to protect you. Maybe he's just there to do whatever he or she think he wants to do. Yes, answer ever hard dream. Because we can't take it that in this thing. Look, if you check the way, whatever happened, the people, even if you check at what happened at Ayawaso, West Wago, whatever happened there, you see that they were not streety people. Okay. They were not individuals. You see, and because they wanted to take advantage to misbehave, the police and those security guys stopped them. And saying, if we were to be, young fellas say MP before now, on person misbehave, then they use the police to calm down. Yeah. That's what it means that the security is working. But how can you use private guys from NDC to come and stop other people from moving? And if you are saying that, you see, what Nami can say? Where we find ourselves now? Going forward, my people are also saying that, look, we are learning lessons from this. Okay. And this what comes to those who claim they are independent people and those who are trying to say they are neutrals. More Muslim we are neutral. Say many way to her. Now me have been one time I say oh chairman you yen. Now Jana menuna confusion me baha. You think your city will be safe? Then. Aha. And this so catch them say no, ni okay no one can hear. At least have sense. And I also know then I have to be careful. Okay. So when shana me ko yen me penny na problem baha. Yes, so because say me way na ko. But the effect of your station will be mentioned. So whatever is happening now, the presidency from the presidency down to whoever is in charge of the country, should be by itself in shame. Okay. And yet it was just too bad.
Maybe so a question I said was swerve. Me say, Mr. Martin say, oh no, about one now mukoto ye no. On say, uti say ekuya a free when dim kunim no how kakara ananya ushe.
One say the other question and now cry was even that you see I don't think it's a coin. What you say? The party going there or honorable free call hono and I want call and whatever happened. Yeah, say the decision of the party is for us not to participate. Okay. She went there and said she was going. That does not stop us or stop anybody from giving her that support that she got. But Obiako election, we were all expecting say we will win. So how we need is you have to take some so but and can yet to the extent this way because say kono finchim no behind we all say okay that is it. But you are seeing say this is what is happening. And they stop people from voting. Unim say prior to the election Basintale and his group went there and they were calling for mayhem. So how do you that predict so be bebo now I misbehave? So when you do that, say me kwatu abana me say eh so send away kai no me kwana we no so bana ono so ompenia there'll be a problem. What do you think will happen? I will not go. Some people you can see some places 15 some no it was just too bad. It was an act of NDC. Omonim say the area is for also, yes. So some of the intimidation bar among from and at least like you are saying, I'm going to look for me compared to Mobi. Now out of that, I should go and struggle and even lose my life. I won't go. Okay. I better stay. And the way they are doing, few people are going to vote now because we will not sit down. We were opposition team. Like myself and my friend is sitting here. Just because I'm MPV is NDC, then you say okay, he's the macho man. No. Okay. You will be macho man where you are able to exhibit it. If I allow you to exhibit it, you are the macho man. If you start and all say no. Let's understand ourselves. We understand ourselves. Because the way NDC they are going this time around here, our people have to sit up. We have to sit up. But I don't think we are here, me and me catch what is going to what happened. Told us what to do. Those independent people, they should still be independent. I was saying it the other day here. President Mahama told people that when he comes to power, those who have caca in their mouth, the caca will go and they'll start talking. Because the people are doing the wrong thing. If they are doing the wrong thing, people cannot keep quiet. But if somebody is, because you perceive saying you're wrong there, if that is what was happening. So if because of that, people even fear to talk. And you can see most media houses who can be a night to say, if you want to be objective, they will come and tell you, say, wait, this is what is happening now. They'll come and close. So people fear to even speak now. That's what is going on. Because he has given that signal from the top, say, this is what is going to happen. Everybody is silent now. Why?
No, because
they see what was happening. It was democracy we were running.
Okay.
But now we are moving because you remember the same John Mama told us that if you want to talk of violence, it is in their blood. He said it.
In your blood or his
in their blood? I say violence is in their bload. And what
in
me,
NDC.
Mama is NDC. So if you are saying their blood, it cannot be our blood. It's in their blood.
So
that is exactly what we are saying. What is going on there? I think we shouldn't feel safe. If power is transited from police to what even bothers me much and then it pains me is that policemen are kobo obiasom. Immediately IGP issue a statement. I was even watching somebody was even saying sa omo spokespersons are omo ya sorry ne bi. One say binimu a omo kasama NDC and the government. No, they speak for NDC and the government.
Obia what you're speaking for?
Then
MPP so Obi.
They form a church and they use that to propagate the gospel according to NDC. He was that saying that what is IGP doing at the police station? It was a legitimate question. Okobo by IGP. Oh, come on. That's not the issue because he himself went there and it has even spoiled the whole thing.
Okay.
Because in Kolaya, you should have just stayed because I didn't go there. Because near cost it was just bad. Even before, after that one, towards when like everybody was scared. This one is not about Dampare. It's not about this. I am talking to the current IGP and the situation on the ground. Okay. I have nothing to do with Dampare. Dampare.
Same first person I hear to about
Dampare is not the first IGP.
Okay.
IGP is be by before Dampare.
But so no ne dey na you call yen che enti yen for no example. Na me busa say ono na bre so na yanto abama na nko ho bia na nan say o eni mremu say ye to aba.
Okay. But one will say strategy you see informs say okay. Because these people went there with a very weak strategy.
The
police deployed. Check here 2024 election. IGP told everybody what to do. And you know that even on that day, most police people standing there, they were having body cameras.
And no a general election.
No, we can't wait. Body cameras were on it. Just Abdulkumadiano. So if they're having an act now, those people who were wearing military uniform police for chill, no you know back.
Joe.
So if you are doing this thing where
best about you call Mr. Dato.
My assembly are very simple. I say the people who are voting, the viewers, the MPP government have set a very bad precedent for this country. And as NDC, we should continue in the same way and I am calling the same way. This Ablekumanov seat now more can once 2020, the vote difference was over 20,000. Vote difference was over 20,000. The Ablekumanov people no rejected the MPP government for poor performance. Very simple. 20,000 vote difference. Now Obiakolo see gap to the extent say about 48 votes different. It is something that if you think about it, it's a very difficult thing to understand. And truth in me say poor governance is the cause. Number two, all this issue needs say Deputy National Secretary of NDC Ekase Friwan Mokono. There's no evidence. And nothing America say me video be me say Obi spray. Ebia see Musa. They are also kind of Musa.
Okay.
We cannot sit here and blame the media people.
Yeah, blame me.
It's not part of the education and some of the things happen. That's why we are doing this. Encourage my pa moye the situation at hand.
Okay.
So we should not sit down here and blame. IGP, set up IGP bus station, the polling area, and baby, say IGP came after the incidents. Because you're in Tokwa BC or baby, as a listening person, leader or no mono. Say who are within the jurisdiction. I didn't know one kasa won't call the echoes. Nani pano call honomo after or call no mono. Yes, I was sent to Tokwa BC. So the process was peaceful to the end of the day.
Okay.
And in my end now say, making the story look like Andy's near Bonnie. Baby, you just left power for 6 months and you are complaining. Tamam with all the security apparatus with you, and they were misbehaving. You couldn't say this. Just recently, the demonstration and our minority leader slapped somebody. What was the result? He is also a legislator, and so on him the rules and regulations, and I think you might take that decision. So let's not sit here and be flouting on issues. Yeah, can he say there are some wrongs in the past, and Nkrofo appeal. And in the election, it has resulted in the weak government we are seeing today.
Joe.
What we expect from the MPP now is that what can we do to solve some of the problems? The NDC to come together and move forward as a country.
Yate. Say masanya obi besi akraba ko o mrahye bedwam. Say
Akotian.
There be Akotia dey say yenyan for by election. On dey say ya hwere akra. Say no, on say mama ekwe free ye den ya ye beso ani in. Enti no ma musa oraja to say eno na ebe sesa bibi wo eho no mana ebe affecting government business and as ebe man sesa ye biaba because they say no as still no NDC omoda sokuta majority kwa masa bakokwa sa beka ho.
With this parliament, I don't think she adding will change anything.
Okay.
Whatever will change, will have consequence effects of the whole country.
Okay.
If one will say, imagine say they want to third so that they can do a lot of things on their own.
Okay.
Yes, they've gotten it. What you are saying. So now, if we have to third, what are you going to use it for? You will use it to change things that you want. So we change your power. It means that the country will suffer. And I make sure say 92 because people didn't go. NDC took some decision that is affecting us now.
Okay.
So if they take that decision, so now almost say and they are fine. If they want whatever they want to do, but the 92 government that they had is different from this one.
Okay.
We cannot even if all our MPs should go out. People are still outside that can speak, and government cannot. The president and his people cannot do what they want. And there was without even MPs, people, and as at now, and this is first, because that time everybody see Rollins as a different person, but now this democracy here practicing, you can sit at the police station and misbehave, but truth be a bit people will be there to make their decisions, make their minds, and it will not give them whatever they want.
Okay.
And they should forget it.
Okay. Yanko ora Martin Adatoho. Mpenifo mu say year 24th next week Thursday. Mpenifo the media budget ebe kwakotuja wo mrahye bedwam anope den na wo expect say obete wo budget ni mu ebia ebeboa yenti memufo no.
First of all, I'm member Honorable Minister.
Okay.
Atu Fosun. So far within the first few months, I was starting a Juma and then Sunny Juma wa ye Edipo Ghana within a space of 4 months to 5 months. Because when the ministers were appointed after some times. Won't say yes see the ene na hondi na akosro.
Okay.
And the inflation now drop it down drastically up to somewhere 13%. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ekache say contractors will go back to work. They will pay them this month. GDA say, and according to the NDC government, by the end of this year, they are building about 600 cheap compounds. Each constituency is getting 2. 24-hour economy policy no. You be launching. And one of the part of the 24-hour economy is the see market in almost all of. And a market no, a modern market. There was school. We have some health centers around it.
Nteno na yeko kan wo budget ni mu ana.
They actually say what we are expecting is that we are going to have a lot of developmental strategies and implementation policies are implemented within the next few months, and I say within the next. You won't say the companies like Tony where they are not doing refining anyway, we will refund them. Abani agriculture anywhere will give raw materials, any fertilizer, any abomo. The Bema Sika and their supporting business across the country, and our debt to GDP rate will drop drastically in the before the next budget. Until we have a holistic plan. The budget I bear with DNN is budget ebema ahutaba.
Okay.
Yeah, sika sem no. Any Juma sem bibia Juma beba and as bibia be okay. So if you expect good news, Ghanaians will be happy for the next budget.
Okay, Yanko, Mr. Jato, what are you expecting?
Only say NDC current government, you know, they play with people's minds. They play with people's minds in such that, okay, say, prior to election, they were focusing on 24-hour economy. And what did they tell you? Is it agenda 133? 1 job, 3 people, 3 shifts.
Yeah.
What did that tells you? Let's just say more about 10, then so another people will come. Now what are they preaching? Different thing altogether. What did that tells you? They are trying to reform the country. No? Why did they used to do it? That was why President Akufo-Addo used 1D1F. What I say? When you do that one, it shows you say if we're able to fix those district factories, you know, it will create more employment. But they were able to tell people, and everybody bought into it. Now the youth are sitting down; they are not getting the jobs. You are transiting the thing to say, "Oh, we see 24-hour economy." No? If you listen to when the president was launching that program, or see, they are not going to increase the hours. Let's just say, na Adamfu Dada agree, or what did they say? You see that he deceived people.
They say, "Oh, man, can some extend the hours."
That is what the president said. If you check when he was saying, he said 24-hour economy is not to extend hours, the working hours, but rather he would use that one to build market. He would do this thing. Markets, 24-hour market. You see, Ghana didn't. Some of us saw it coming. When people are telling, say, if they win and they want to do it, you know, you better watch, you better bankuni, where you know, and I don't know. Tells you said there's nothing inside there. There's nothing. You see, if you look at the whole concept of the budget that we are expecting, we are not expecting anything. Look, what is happening? We are talking of inflation. We are talking of dollar stabilization. It's nothing new. The government is not spending. He's still owing. Oh, what's the car? Oh, or someone got your class school fees, one chair, or someone got your no one. Who see what's going to come? So until you start using it, you know how much you have. That is where we'll know that what is going on. It's right.
He's still owing. No buy how many months? Not just a mujaneka.
Every government leave debt. And then you say Janica. That's how it is. Janica, Janis Council. Janica, Janisika. Even black voter no crown no kaho. Jano. But start using it.
Okay.
Jano will be but he's using them. What I say. So whatever we left, we left everything for him. Asset liability. He has to use them. Okay. So omuka say we no there. It is neither here or there. Yeah, say budget, we were expecting say 24-hour economy would come and take only say first, before MPP came to power 2016, there was unemployment youth, unemployment graduates association.
Okay.
Nanado came, he took steps and cleared it.
We
don't hear them again. That's how presidency do. So if you say you are coming to do 24-hour economy and then 24-hour economy, you are shifting your stance there.
Yes, 24-hour budget okay. And Tiabusia na enye I don't know ene yene ora Ajato Martin ena ora Jato Kennedy aka Kinjat ena yede wo mo twetwe nkomo ye fa to eyi ablekuma abato ye koto ye ena yede aba besi budget no ye yawade ya ede ye nemu next week na meka enye echena chidie ye a 24th ena ye ko akwakenkan openi a wo hwe Ghana yesikasam ho nsom so ora atofosen ena behwe ede ama yenti abusia na ye begyina we so na nsamo no nyina de bobo ano pe ye de bia so mo papa ye de fi no nso ne de aba besi sabre ye de ni nyina esi Eden Hills force faseda fama wo mo sanse de ni de nyina no wo mo etimi ebo ye Chidom Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship the Aya Media and Professional Institute Go Same Travel and Tour Paula Sylvia Herbal Center ene ejumako ahodo no ebia time herbal mixture eka ho ebi ena guard medicated toothpaste omunyina ena no pe wo mabo ye Chidom aso ya sen ema ye de dwumadie ede abro asidan confirm obi bia obo aye ema dwumadie eye dwumadie wa wo jebre ehwe ye nso asidan no ebi enko emfa ema ora jato ene ora Martin so yeda mase papa abase to nsa fremo no mutimi eba ye ebusua ene eye ye MC coach coach akosi apia enka ni coach de mo man Ghana oye adwuma wa ha etese na adwuma do so papa oya haya na wako adwuma no oya ade on say great commission ye won panko ade mamu nti wo ha bi ene eye na woda de ebe kanyina ene se ye manitiri nkwa happy birthday enko emfamba no nyame oma na koma so bisade nyina emremu emfa emmado enti coach anopei ye say happy birthday ebusu amedi de na nekua atreba atade aka hina no ye boa no enwumre no nsia ba no wahia ye Paramount News so ye de besmo ye mammo ne hwa adehye yakramo